Hello guys and welcome back to another tutorial. Creating partnerships with affiliates who can earn commissions by promoting your shop through a referral link is definitely an effective sales strategy. For this reason, today we're very happy to show you how you can enable an affiliate program on your site thanks to our plugin YITH WooCommerce Affiliates. Now, before we start, please make sure you hit the like button below this video, subscribe to our channel and also click on the bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Now, let's start! Okay guys, I have just activated our plugin YITH WooCommerce Affiliates Premium, so we're ready to start. To find our plugin, let's go ahead over to YITH and Affiliates. Inside the plugin, we're going to find the following tabs. We have the dashboard, an Affiliates tab, commissions, general options, and a help tab. So throughout this video, we're going to check out each of these tabs so we can have an overview of the main features available in the plugin. And since we're here, let's begin with the dashboard. From this tab, we're going to find a complete view of all the activity related to our affiliate program. Also, we can filter this information by establishing a specific date range, as in this case, we're looking at the month to date, but if we open, we can use any other preset or also establish a custom date range. Then we can also decide to show this information based on all affiliates, single affiliate, or a comparison. Now, some of the information we can find are the total commissions, the total visits, total conversions, the total earnings from affiliates. Also, if we scroll down, we're going to find this graphic where we can compare our affiliates activity to the previous year. And finally, over here, we can find two leaderboards. One for the top products that have been purchased through the affiliate program, and another one for the top affiliates, who are the ones generating the most conversions and therefore the most earnings to your shop. As you can see, this dashboard is very helpful because it allows you to keep track of all the main information related to your affiliates all in one place. Now that we have seen this dashboard, let's continue and go ahead to our affiliates tab. Here we can find another three tabs. We have the affiliates list, rates, and visits. First, let's take a look at the affiliates list. And from here, we will be able to add new affiliates by simply clicking on this button. Let's try it. When we click, we're going to find this modal window. And from here, we will be able to add new affiliates, either from an already existing user, or we can also create a new affiliate by simply completing these fields: username, email, role, password, and we can also select this option to inform the user whenever we create an affiliate account for them. Of course, it is also possible for users to register as affiliates directly from your site. So don't worry, because I will show you that option in just a few moments. For the moment, let's go back to our affiliates list, and here we can find a complete list with all our affiliates and some details of their account. For example, we can find the total earnings, the current balance. For example, this user, John Doe, has available $444.92 to be paid now. So if we click on this button, we will be redirected to the payment section to pay out the affiliate's balance. Then we can also find the conversion rate and the status. In this case, all of our affiliates have already been accepted. Furthermore, we can access more details of our affiliates and edit their accounts by clicking on this pencil. As you can see, we're going to find a summary of the affiliate's numbers. Again, we can find the total earnings, how much he has already been paid, the refunds, if any apply, and their active balance. Then, if we scroll down, we're going to find a detailed list with all the affiliates' commissions, then another tab for the payments, and one more for the associated users. Then over here, we can also find the referral link of our affiliate, and then we can even edit their personal info. For example, we can edit the name, last name, how they're going to promote our site, and we can even see and edit, based on the affiliate's preferences, their payment information. For example, in this case, John Doe has already entered his bank details, but if he wanted to, we can also include his PayPal account email. As you can see, this page provides a comprehensive view of all the affiliates' activity and their behavior in your site. Now, moving on, we're also going to find the Rates tab, which we're going to come back to later, And finally, the Visits tab. In here, we're going to find a log with all of the visits coming to our site from our affiliates program. We're going to be able to see such information as who was the referrer, which was the follow URL to come to our site, and very important, we can see which of the visits were converted as well as how long that conversion took. For example, in this case, this specific visit was converted after 5 days. Next, let's continue over with our following tab, which is the Commissions tab. And again, this one divides in two other tabs. We can find a commissions list and the commissions payment. From the first one, we can find a complete list of all the commissions generated in our site. Let's see an example here. We can find the total of the purchase, how much was the commission rate, and the commission. In this case, if we notice, this one is 0, but because it has been refunded. Which takes me to show you the status. In this case, all of the status that we can see for the commissions are actually related to the order status from WooCommerce. Now, let's go over to the next tab to see the commissions payments. In this case, we're going to find a list of all the payments we have already issued and their status. For example, in this case, we have only one for a total amount of $6.30 with a status of completed. And with this, we are now ready to move on to our General Options tab. Once again, over here we can find some other tabs. We have the General Options, Affiliates Registration, Affiliate Dashboard, and Commissions and Payments. Of course, from this section, we will be able to configure all the general aspects we want to enable for the affiliate program in our shop. So let's have a closer look. First of all, from the General Options, we will be able to decide if we want to exclude either specific products or even specific users from the affiliate program. Then, if we scroll down, we're going to find the cookie options. First, you can set a referral cookie name, and then you can decide whether you want to set an expiration for the referral cookies or not. In this case, we do have it enabled, and we have configured from this option below that the referral cookies will expire after 7 days. You can, of course, here set this based in seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, and so on. Also, another section we can find in the General Options is this one we have here, the Coupon Options. From here, we can enable the use of coupon codes for our affiliates. So, if enabled, we can also decide whether to show the coupon section in the affiliate dashboard to all affiliates or only to those affiliates with a coupon code assigned to them. You can also decide if you want to send an email informing the affiliates that they have been assigned a new coupon. Finally, we're going to find in this tab the Visits log. From here, we can decide if we want to register the visits and the visitor's IP by enabling this option, and then we can also establish after how much time we want to count visits of the same user with the same referral ID as a new visit. Let's go over now and continue with the Affiliate Registration tab. And at this point, I can imagine you want to know how the customer can register as affiliates from the front end of our store. And I'm happy to tell you that this will be actually very easy to configure, because to show the registration form, all that you will need to do is go ahead and copy this shortcode and paste it on any page of your choice. Now, to see an example of this form, I'm going to open our site from an incognito window, as right now I am already signed in. So let's have a look. Here we are, and in this case, this is actually the homepage we have created for our demo. We have included a message regarding our program and also over here some indications about how the program works. But what we wanted to see is actually over here, which is our registration form for the affiliates. To have a better look, let's go ahead and open this page from the editor. As we saw, first we can find this block with the message about our program, then we can find this area explaining how it works, and below we should have the registration form, which I have actually removed only to show you how easy it is to include it. For that, all we need to do is go ahead and click on this button. Then over here we can search for affiliates, and we're going to find these three blocks. We have YITH Affiliates Registration Form, YITH Affiliates Dashboard, and YITH Affiliates Link Generator. For the moment, the one that we need is this one, the Affiliates Registration Form. And that's it. As simple as that, we have already included our registration form to show in any of the pages in our shop. In this case, we can go ahead and update our page, because now the next thing that I want to show you is actually how to manage all of these fields that will be visible in our registration form. And for that, we need to go over now back to our plugin general settings and specifically the affiliate registration tab. Here we can find the list with all of the fields available to show in the registration form, which actually will be entirely up to you to decide which fields you want to enable or not simply by using this button. As you can see, in this case, we have only enabled a few of them. But you can of course also create as many custom fields as you want. For that, all you need to do is go ahead and click on this button, and then we will find this modal window. Let's create one as an example. First of all, for the field name, we can enter here test field, then we can set the field type, and for that we're going to find some options here, for example, text, password, radio button, select, among others. For the moment, I'm going to leave it as a simple text, and then we can continue with the labels, which it's going to be, again, test field. Then you can decide if you want to include an error message, CSS classes, CSS label, validation, and how to proceed with that validation, either plain text, email, phone, URL. Also, we're going to find some options like include this field in the affiliate dashboard, also if you want to show it in the Become an Affiliate form, and finally, you can decide whether you want to make it mandatory or not. For the moment, I'm going to leave it as it is so we can add the field to our form. Then we're going to find it right over here. It is already enabled, so let's go ahead and save the options so we can go back to the front end and see the result. We're back in our incognito window, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page. Here we go, and now if we scroll down, we're going to find over here at the bottom our new custom field. So from this section, we will be able to manage and customize the fields that will be shown on the affiliate registration form. Now, continuing with the next tab, we're going to find the affiliate dashboard. This is actually the page that will be visible to all our affiliates in where they can keep track of all the info related to their affiliation. For example, their commissions, payments, and the visits they're generating. So from this tab, we will be able to configure all the settings related to this dashboard. And the first option that we need to choose is actually where we want to show the affiliate dashboard. Either in a specific page using the shortcode, in which case we're going to find another field below where we can choose the specific page that we want to use, or we can also use the shortcode, or like we saw, we can also use the Gutenberg block. On the other hand, if we go ahead with the second option to show the affiliate dashboard in a specific endpoint inside the My Account page, then the dashboard will automatically appear on an endpoint directly inside My Account page. So let's see what this option looks like. In this case, as I am already registered as an affiliate, I'm going to find inside the menu in My Account this new endpoint for the affiliate dashboard. And from here, we can have a thorough view of all our activity. For example, the total earnings, the commission rate, conversion rate, then the recent commissions, the recent visits, and so on. From this dashboard, the affiliates will be able to find everything they need to know about their affiliate program. Also, from the other tabs, they will be able to find more specific information. For example, if we go to commissions, we can actually further filter them, then visits. Again, if we need to look for specific information, we can make use of the date filters so we can find the exact information we require. Next, like we saw, if we have enabled the coupons option, we're going to be able to find this section as well inside the affiliates dashboard. Then we have another tab regarding the payments. And next, we're going to find the link generator tab. And here, I do want to stop for a minute. Inside this tab, the affiliates will be able to find their referral link so they can share it with their users or followers. And they can also come to this other section to generate a custom URL, for example, in case they want to refer the users to a specific page of our site. Also, if we notice, every affiliate is going to have a specific ID. So to see it better, if I actually copy this referral link and we paste it over here, first we're going to find the default structure of the URL of our shop, and then we're going to find !ref, and over here the affiliate's ID. So this information is actually what will enable the plugin to track the visits coming to our shop from the specific affiliate, and therefore we can attribute the conversions and commissions to the correct affiliate. Lastly, let's have a look at the final tab we have available inside our dashboard, which is the settings. And as you can imagine, from this tab, the affiliates will be able to enter and edit all of their personal information. For example, they can include additional information about themselves, they can edit and modify the billing info for the invoices, they can enter bank account details for the payment of the commissions, or if they prefer to, a PayPal account email. Then they can decide whether they want to be notified on new commissions or if they want to be notified on the paid commissions. Okay guys, so far we have already seen the admin's dashboard, the affiliates and commissions tab, some of the main options available in the general options, and the affiliate dashboard from the user side. So next, I want to show you how we can configure the percentage of the commissions the affiliates will receive, which is managed from the last tab inside the general options, commissions and payments. Here, from this first field, we will be able to enter the default commission rate, which means that this is the rate that will apply in general by default to all our affiliates for all of our products. Then if we scroll down, we're going to find another section where we can manage the payment options. In this case, we can decide on the payment type. Let's have a look at the options available from this selection. We can decide whether to pay the commissions manually, automatically when reaching a minimum threshold, automatically on a specific day of the month, automatically on a specific date of the month if a minimum threshold is reached, or automatic every day, or let the user request the payment. Then the next option that we can configure is actually the payment threshold. So from this field, we can choose the minimum amount that the affiliate must earn in order for a payment to be issued. In this case, we have entered here a threshold of $20. Then we have other options such as requiring an invoice, which will be up to you to decide whether you want to do that or not. But if you do enable it, then you can choose how the affiliates will generate the invoice. You can either let the users upload their custom invoices, generate invoices for customers' data, or let the user choose their preferred method. Then you can also upload over here an invoice example. You can enter your company details, then which fields will be available in the invoice. For example, we have here all of these ones, and to enter one or many of them, you simply need to click over here and select the fields that you want to include. Now, if we continue, we're going to have one more section regarding the commissions and payments, which are the payment gateways. In this case, you will be able to decide whether or not you want to enable the use of direct bank transfers or PayPal MassPay to pay the commissions to your affiliates. And we have also included another two options, which are account funds and PayPal payouts, in which case YITH WooCommerce account funds and YITH PayPal payouts for WooCommerce will be required. Now, another option I am sure you're wondering about is the possibility to establish different commission rates, for example, per product, per category, per user, or even per user role. And about this topic, I am happy to say that this is absolutely possible. So for the last part of today's video, I want to show you how we can configure such rules. And for this, we will need to go over to affiliates in the rates section, which as promised, we were going to come back to. So in this case, as we can see, there is already a rule that was created, which was a product rate. But now, to show you an example of how we can create such rules, let's go ahead and click over here this button to add a new rule. First, we can enter the rule name, which in this case, I'm going to simply enter test rule. Then the next field will be to select the rule type. In this case, let's see the options available. We can decide to create a user rate, a product category rate, a user role rate, or a user product rate. What this means is that despite having a general percentage configured, in our case, we saw the general commission is 10%, we can decide, for example, to offer a different percentage to a specific user. So for this example, let's go ahead and select a user rate. Then from this field, we can search for the specific affiliate. Let's go ahead with our John Doe. Here it is. And now we can configure a new rate specifically for this affiliate. Let's go ahead with a 20% commission. Finally, we can give this rule a priority of 1, which is actually the highest priority, meaning that it will be applied over any other rule, because indeed we can create unlimited rules, and therefore the priority will help us to know which rules will apply over the others. Now, in any case, it is important to note that all the rules that we create from this section will always override the general rule. So in this case, even if we set here a priority of 1 or 100, it will still have priority over the general 10% rule. Now, all that is left to do to include this rule is go ahead and click over here to add it. And with that, we are done. As you can see, we have included a powerful dashboard and some new and exciting features to build a strong affiliate program for your store using our YITH WooCommerce affiliates. Well guys, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you next time. Bye bye!